From Techo, here is News or Fake News, the podcast that gives you some of the more niche tech stories of the week. But, spoiler, one of them is fake. Can you tell which one?
I'm Natalie Haywood, and with me are...
John Kelleher.
And Imogen.
So today we're looking back at the past week's headlines, but will John and Imogen be able to guess which isn't news at all?
I think so.
So today's stories are... YouTube is paying podcasters up to $300,000 to film versions of their shows. Spotify's Joe Rogan is demanding that the company now remove the Spice Girls or he will leave the platform for Rumble. Or a study has enabled researchers to translate pig grunts into emotions using AI.
I love the last one. I'm going to hope that's true.
That was too much information. Could you repeat?
So, first of all, YouTube is paying podcasters up to $300,000.
Paying podcasters
up to $300,000 to film versions of their shows. So similar to what we're doing.
So you get like a YouTuber and like they have a YouTube video and
they
have a podcaster to reenact the video.
I imagine they've got a successful podcast already. And they're looking to turn it into a YouTube show so that they get that traffic onto the site.
So they're offering between $50,000 and $300,000 for individual shows if podcasters create video versions of them.
Hi, YouTube.
Video versions of podcasts.
Yeah.
Despite being a video platform, it is host to a number of podcasts, including Logan Paul's led Impulsive. He's a very Gen Z YouTuber. This will allow YouTube to have exclusive content for those that want more than audio.
Okay. Now that's interesting because I know that Spotify pays people to podcast on their platform, and that ties into one of your other stories. And I know that there's like the Shorts Creator Fund, so there's a pool of money that YouTube makes available to people who do shorts and will compensate them accordingly. So it's entirely plausible. And it makes sense because we know that podcasts typically don't perform very well on YouTube, certainly when they're mixed in with other content on that channel, which is one of the reasons why this is primarily sent out through Anchor as a podcast. So I can see that as YouTube looking to generate behaviour change in the audience. I could see that working.
Is this still the first one?
Yes.
So Spotify, famous for his controversial comments around COVID, Joe Rogan is now wanting the Spice Girls to be taken off Spotify. He says that they are everything that is wrong with music, and if they aren't taken off the platform, he would take a deal offered by Rumble that would match his current earnings from Spotify.
So why the Spice Girls?
He's just gone on a rampage.
It's not very nice.
There's worse music than the Spice Girls on Spotify.
Yeah.
Apparently not according to Joe Rogan.
Iconic.
And finally, using thousands of recordings taken throughout a pig's life, AI has been able to translate these into emotions.
So he's like, I'm hungry.
So the AI algorithm can decode whether a pig is happy, sad, stressed, or scared, and it is thought it will pave the way for better animal welfare.
Okay, so when you say translate, what does that translation look like? What do you
So
receive?
basically, they're hoping that farmers can then be alerted to when their pigs are feeling negative emotions.
So is it for the group of pigs or a single pig?
A single pig.
So the pig's running around, snorting, and there's a speaker on its back that goes, I am happy!
I think so.
That doesn't seem feasible to me. They're too mucky, and I don't. On a large scale of pigs, I don't think farmers care that much if they're happy or sad. Well, I think they can make them happy or sad. Like, I think it's easy enough to give them a happy or sad life. I don't think they really care if they're stressed or like the other bits. I don't know.
Scared, stressed,
bit
happy or excited.
But, meat from animals that are well relaxed and chilled in life is more expensive, so you could sell for a higher market value. Like Wagyu beef is like, aren't they like cows that have been massaged and
really?
Everything like that? And like a steak costs like 200 quid from a Wagyu cow.
Oh.
So I can see farmers being able to say, our pigs are not stressed, and I can prove it because I spoke to them. I can see that adding market value. I can see that. But you not challenging me about the question, of do they have a speaker on their back, that makes me think this is true.
Does it?
It does, because I think if I had said that and you had come up with this as a lie, I think you would have defended your story by saying, no, of course not, it's not that ridiculous. Whereas I think because this is true, it's a case of like, you're not 100% certain exactly how it comes out. And so you're like, yeah, sure, it's that. And you're trying to bluff me into confidence. So I reckon that is true. I'm going with true pigs.
So where's the microphone?
Yeah.
You don't know? On the pig?
It's the microphone is there.
Where?
I don't know. I haven't fabricated this lie well enough.
See, this is a true story.
This is very futuristic. I'm not sure if I believe it.
But it's either that, or YouTube is paying podcasters, or Spotify's Joe Rogan just doesn't like
Joe Rogan isn't that mean, is he? Actually, yeah, he kind of is.
He's caused all manner of problems. I've got to say, why
I was
wouldn't
thinking of
YouTube
Seth
do it?
Rogen, sorry guys.
Seth Rogen, I'm not sure who that is.
The actor.
The actor, we're all about Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I know who you mean, the podcast,
Okay.
yeah.
I think YouTube would do what you've described. I think Joe Rogan is a sufficient character that I'm willing to bet that what he's doing there is he knows they're not going to take Spotify off the platform just because he says so.
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls. What did I say?
Spotify.
Spotify. Yeah.
But he wants to eradicate Spice Girls from Spotify.
He wants them to take their music down. Because he says, and I quote, everything...
Was this just like he just said it, or he's like really like...
He's been offered a deal from Rumble to match his current salary.
This is what it is. He's heard that. He's
just being funny.
And he's like, oh, I've got a great deal to go somewhere else. I'm going to make a big song and dance about something so that I get a whole load of attention, that when I break contract with Spotify, I've got enough money from this story and a Rumble deal that Spotify's not going to care that I've gone off somewhere else. So I'm going to say that's true, but then so is all three stories are true. No! Okay, that's the fake one. The Joe Rogan one is fake. Yeah, because he's an idiot. If that's
you think
true.
it's fake?
What do you think? I feel like you're between the pigs and Joe Rogan.
Yeah. It's a hard one. I feel like the Joe Rogan one's quite random. And, like, I don't think he hates... Who could hate Spice Girls?
He just thinks that everything that is wrong with music.
There's nothing wrong with them. I could think of 100 more worse artists than official. You're going to make me choose first?
Go on, man.
Oh, I'm not ready. The pig one, that's quite far-fetched.
So you think the pig one's fake?
Don't know.
And you think...
Oh.
I think the Joe Rogan one is fake.
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
I could actually believe any of the stories in this show. Well done, Natalie. They're good. It's a good lie, whichever one's a lie. I'm going with Joe Rogan.
Oh, I'll just go with the pig one.
The pig one. The pig one is true.
What?
Okay, so I might have won.
You have one.
I have won! Yay! What's he really done?
Oh, he's done nothing.
He's done nothing.
For once, Joe Rogan has...
So you're just picking on him?
I'm just picking on him.
Oh, wow. Wow. Sorry, Joe. Sorry. But I had faith in you. There we go.
Yeah, YouTube is offering money to podcasters to film their videos. It's been doing a few things recently to make the app more audio friendly. For example, in Canada, they've trialled the YouTube Premium feature of being able to close the app and listen at the same time. So that might be something that they expand worldwide. And the pigs is my favourite story, and it took me a long time to find this. But a study by the University of Copenhagen has used AI to essentially translate pigs' oinks into emotions.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
Those behind the study say the findings are an important step towards improved animal welfare for livestock, and they're looking for someone to develop an app that farmers can use.
I don't think
that
that will be
hasn't actually
us.
happened yet.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
They are looking for, so if there's any developers out there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Developers with a pig interest. Yeah.
Quite niche, but so is the story. So congratulations to John. Congratulations to Imogen. The score is now 3-2.
3-2 to me. To me.
But join us next time for more Techo news or fake news. And if you can't wait until then, where can they find us, John?
You can find us on TikTok, you can find us on Facebook, you can find us on LinkedIn, you can find us on Instagram, or you can go to techonews.com.
We'll see you then.
Bye.